Hi there, I'm Trent Davey. Just going to give you a little bit of a heads up on how to start and shut down the bunker system here, and a little tutorial on the computer. So we're going to walk our way over there and get this thing ready to shoot. Obviously the first thing you need to do is put the cone on it to let people know you're inside. These are just on these spikes on the side here to keep them from hitting with the plow. There are blocks to the rails on 3 of the rails here. Just take them off, set them on the door. Open that side. And head down in it. Wipe your feet. Watch your head, that you don't smack it on this here, it's kind of low. And then on the left side, right on the wall, is the light switch. Right on the electrical panel is just a basic checklist on what to do. To open up, you need to open the doors, stow the cables that are used to operate the doors, energize the trap machines, which will be inside of here, and confirm that the machines are ready to throw targets and are actually on. And the closing checklist we'll go over a little bit. So let's open it up. Okay, most of the machines are loaded with targets, so we don't need to do that. This would be a good time, with the doors closed if it's cold out, to go ahead and top off the machines if they need to be topped off. All of these machines have been, the springs have been released. So the arm right here is pointed out forward, and you notice that there is not a target down below here on the surface. If the machine was actually loaded, and we'll show that, then there would be a target down here, and that arm would be cranked around. But all these have been released, so they're perfectly safe to work around. Okay, let's open the doors. The doors both have a counterweight system to assist you in opening and closing them. Basically, you have a large piece of rebar here attached with the cable up to a pulley, and another pulley on the front wall. All you have to do, one person can do this, or 2 people can do it very easily. You basically grab a hold of each cable and get the door moving. And then about halfway up, go ahead and reach down and grab onto the rebar and assist it the rest of the way. Be gentle, don't slam it down. It'll start to break the hinges. Okay, the next thing we need to do is remove the cables. Otherwise, you'll be throwing targets into the cables. So all the pulleys are open on one side. All you need to do is release the tension on the cable here and flick it off of the pulley. Also the front one. And now just set the bar down and lay the cable against the front wall of the bunker. And you got to do this, 2 of these on each one. There's a little latch on the bottom, you need to push it up, and then you need to grab the door and slide it downward. Once you do that, as you can see, it says traps. Those are the 5 each trap is on each one of those breakers, and you need to turn them on, and it's going to get a little noisy in here. Get that again. Take the cone down, and we'll head over to the shooting platform. Okay, here we go. First thing we need to do is take off all the stand covers for all the microphones, and then we'll go inside and get the computer going. Just lift it off. Best place to set it right behind it so you don't whack it with a gun, whether you're lefty or righty. And then do that to all of them. Go ahead and get the computer set up so you're ready to shoot. Open up the cabinet, the shack here. The computer system, we'll have all this fixed in a nice setup here pretty soon. Basically need to open the window. Make sure you got something here. We're going to put a table or a little shelf right outside of the window to set the computer on in the future, so hopefully we don't have to do this much longer. Get the computer, make sure it's plugged in. Okay, make sure you put the, until we get the shelf, make sure you just kind of put it up here in the sill and it's shimmed up on the back side. Close the window to give it a little bit of stability, and then we're going to do the programming from the outside. The how to set up the computer video will be in another link in the description below.